What's happening, everybody? Hopefully, everyone is doing well. And the topic at hand will be: will you sell your gold or silver? Are you selling your gold or silver? Now, I'm going to dive into a few different aspects onto why some people would actually consider selling their gold and silver. One of them would be, especially if you happen to be involved in a derivative market, would be utilizing the derivative market to determine on when you would sell your physical gold or silver. And pretty much you're going to be analyzing charts, analyzing the technical analysis data to determine if you are at a market top. So if you do decide to determine that you're at a market top and you are holding physical gold and silver, that could be a precursor to when you decide to actually sell your gold or silver. The other aspect is that maybe you don't want to sell because it's a great form of savings. And don't get me wrong, there are many people in the community that will tell you that saving gold or saving silver has been extremely beneficial for them. So they won't sell it because it is their forms of saving. But let's move on. Let's understand that when it comes to gold, even silver, that just on the physical aspect, gold looks far more prettier than your fiat currency or whatever type of dollar that you would use. Gold and silver is just much more attractive. It's prettier than cash. Let me just be quite frank with you. Now, if you understand one thing about being into the metals is that not only it has a great attractiveness aspect to it, but it's something about when you see your physical accumulation build and grow, you want more and more and more, to where you become so ingrained into it that you don't even want to sell. So you may not sell. You may not be selling because it's a market top. You may not be selling because it was a form of saving and you decided to offload that. I get it. You may not sell because you just love the attractiveness of the physical gold and silver, much more prettier than cash. But what about financial hardship? Some individuals sell because of financial hardship. And I get it. I mean, there's a reason why you have metals in the first place, right? It's there. If you didn't have the metals, what else would you be able to fall back on if you have financial hardship? These metals aren't going anywhere, at least what you see on the screen. So they're going to be in rotation for a long while, which means they will be obtainable for you to purchase. No need to FOMO. But let's go back to are you selling your gold or silver? What would make you sell? Well, some people sell because they're able to utilize the monies that they receive, the profits, and get into real estate, whether it's a down payment on their primary home or they're using it as a down payment for a secondary home, because that secondary home is going to be income producing. It's going to generate some cash flow. So you can be able to offload some of your metals, come up with a down payment, and get into a rental property or even a primary residence. It really depends, up to you. Now, the elders out there will also say that they've been able to stack their metals, and they stack their metals to the point to where they can use it as supplemental income when they are in retirement stage or retirement age. And I see that to be valuable as well. So will you sell your gold or silver? Are you selling your gold and silver? Drop down in the comments what's your plan with your gold and silver. And if you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button for the algorithm food. And don't forget to subscribe. Stay motivated, stay dedicated, and keep hustling. Peace.